Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Wally Gator, IBEW Local 136, Birmingham. I'm a traveling union electrician. I got this channel up for you travelers or wannabe travelers or just curious to show you how I'm doing this traveling as a union electrician. I am by no means a professional YouTuber. It's the end of week 5. Week 6 will start Monday. We're off Saturday and Sunday this week. We got 50 hours in this week, and boy, I am wore out. This solar farm, it ain't no joke. It'll wear you out. It's simple, easy task, but golly, it's tiresome. You put in a lot of hours and a lot of miles walking. This is 500 acres here, and we're doing the same thing every day, over and over. I was on the QC team, and I got moved to slinging glass. So now I'm out here slinging glass with the guys. I'm bolting down the solar panels as they're putting them up. And it's still been cool. It was cool this morning, the weather-wise. I think it got up to 72 today. It feels kind of hot now. Let me see. Yep, it says 73 degrees outside right now. So some of the people have asked me in the comments or private messages, what do I do about a mailbox when I'm up here working, or when I'm working anywhere out of town? I'm in Illinois right now, and I went into the local post office, which is only about 7 miles away from me, 7 miles from the job site, and I bought a post office box, P.O. box. I bought the smallest one they had for $45 for 6 months. And I can get my son to send me imported mail from my house back up to here, and also I'm getting him to send me my Hawaiian shirt and my tie-dye shirt. I didn't bring them thinking I would just buy one up here, but I hadn't seen any I liked, and the ones I have at home, I like them, so he's gonna send them up here to me, and I'm gonna use them. The Hawaiian shirt for Friday, because today's Friday, and of course you see I don't have one on, but yeah, solar farm, it'll wear on you, and it's starting to wear on me now by the end of week 5. I'm glad we got 2 days off. Maybe I'll feel refreshed and ready to go, but anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm running out here now to the post office to get my mail. I've got a key. They told me when you buy, just buy the smallest one, and if the package is too big, they'll leave a note in your mailbox to come see them inside. So right now, that's probably what's going to happen with these shirts. They may be able to squeeze them in there, I don't know, because they're going to be closed. Maybe they were open on Saturday, you know, till lunch, but we'll have to find out. So a lot of you guys have been in the apprenticeship program. You just turned out. You've been turned out, graduated a few weeks now, so time's right to hit the road. Drag up from wherever you're working and hit the road, and you know, or you can give them a 2-week notice if you think that matters, which it don't really matter. Just tell them you're out of here and go hit the road, go sign some books. Tell them to give you a layoff, get you a layoff slip, a travel letter from the union hall, and go sign books everywhere. You'll have to sign at your home local, so don't forget about that when whoever you're working for, your employer, gives you the layoff slip. Go by the union hall right then and sign the book. Don't be like some people who have got laid off thinking, I'll run by the hall next week or whatever. Guess what? Months go by. They're doing something else, or weeks, and they're getting further and further behind on being on the book. On book 1, that means you have the longer you're on the out of work list on your home local book 1, the quicker you'll catch a call when a contractor needs union labor. He'll put in a call to the union hall. They'll put it out on the recorder, and you've moved up on the list. You got to be on the list, the out of work list, book 1, to catch a call back at your local union. So don't put off going to sign the book. Go sign it. And then gather up your things over the next few days and hit the road in any area you want to work at that's got a lot of work you're wanting to visit. If you like an area or a state, talk to other brothers, check the internet, call the recorders to the union halls. Like say if I want to go work in Iowa, I'll Google IBEW Iowa, and a few locals will pop up that are in Iowa. So I can then look up what union hall number they are and their website and their phone number, and go from there. I can contact them and find out through the recorder you can listen to on the phone and see if there's a lot of work, a lot of jobs out there. Be familiar with calling the recorders and finding out what the work outlook has been over the past. Whether you're ready to go work there or not, it's nice to go ahead and what I do is go ahead and start calling ones I'm thinking about and seeing what get a feel for what's happening out in that area. You know, if every day they've got calls out there to a plant, and then I'll know that, hey, I can probably catch one of those calls, because about every day they've got those on the recorder. But if you call and there's only 1 or 2 calls, or there's no calls, then it wouldn't be wise to drag up and head out there if there's not much work. So you want to go where there's a lot of work. Be easy to hurry up and get on and get out there. Right now Illinois is hot, so there's plenty of work all around Illinois just about to catch a quick call and get going with that paycheck. You don't have to wait around too long. Then once you get to that area, you find out when you find the job. Once you start the job, you find where the local mechanics are, hospitals, post office, Walmarts or grocery stores, and Dollar General stores, gas stations. Find out where all that is around the area, because it'll be handy on some of these things when you need them. You'll know right where to go. And the locals will tell you about things you don't know about the area when such problems arise, like a good transmission mechanic in town, or a good tire shop nearby that's open on the weekends, or things like that. So your pharmacy stores, your CVS pharmacy, stuff like that. Find out once you've got the job where all that's at. Yeah, once you find an area that has a lot of work, and you're on the internet looking around, you can find Airbnbs in that area. You can find the motels. You can find the state parks. You can find all that stuff online before you ever drive out of your driveway. Find out all that stuff, write it down in a notebook and have it ready, because you'll forget some of the things that may be important in doing that. Maybe even contact the people if you find an Airbnb like I've done before, and you find out what their rates are, how long you got to sign up for, and all that good stuff. And like I've said, and others have said, it ain't easy the first time you do this. You go out of town to work and travel, and a lot of people say, hey, they remember their first time, how it was scary. You didn't know anybody, you didn't know anything. So remember, we all get nervous about doing this traveling thing from time to time, even if we've been doing it a while. So here's my post office. This is open 24/7 here, so I got a key there to a bigger box. That means I got a package. Let's see here. Yeah, go to 902 to get my package, so let's look for it. It's right here below me. So see, there it is. A Hawaiian shirt, tie-dye shirt, and maybe a surprise my son would send me. He's good like that sometimes. Boom. All right, that's all I got for today. So give me your local union number. Let me know you appreciate these videos. If you get any value out of them. Let's do this. Let's do it, guys. Hit the road. If you're thinking about it, hit the road. It's time to go, man. Work's everywhere. That's all I got for today. Goodbye.